So the Royal Commission into Financial Services is really big news for financial advice, financial institutions and also consumers. So what Core Data has done, we're a market research firm amongst other things. We've been talking to consumers, everyday Australians, about trust in the system, trust in institutions, types of institutions, names of institutions, brands of institutions and financial advisors. So we're getting insights over time as the Royal Commission moves along into what consumers are thinking. Trust in all financial institutions is declining. The research shows, based on category, all financial institutions' trust is declining over the last 3 months during the Royal Commission. So in short, it's owing to the findings of the Royal Commission and what's coming out of that. When you actually look at the categories, it's banking that has suffered the most. But when you look at the brands within banks, some are not losing. And we've seen actually over the last 3 months, some of the banks improve from a trust perspective. So ING Direct has been a winner in the last 3 months, and some of the smaller banks as well, Bendigo Bank as well. The effect on financial advisors is negative. When there's a fall in faith in the financial system, it's a bad thing for financial advisors. And we're seeing that. Consumers overall have less faith in the value, economic value that a financial advisor can bring. Now that's amongst the unadvised. The good news is for financial advisors that if they have a real relationship with their clients still like them. They think they provide great service for a great price, and they think that their personal financial planner is still doing a great job. I think the key learning from the Royal Commission is consumers don't expect perfection. They know that the financial system is complex. They know that large financial institutions are complex. There's a lot happening in them and mistakes happen. People understand that. What they are concerned with is what happens once mistakes are found, and they need to be addressed, and there's key learnings there for financial advisors. The new financial planner standards will make a difference to trust in financial advice and financial advisors, and that's because competence is a major driver of trust. And if education standards lift, education is a major contributor to perceived competence. And what we've tested is that consumers believe exactly that. They believe that advice will become more of a profession and it will be more trusted. Advisors can define the value of advice based on what matters most to the client. So you can measure it easily with returns and wealth, but actually that's not what's most important. Peace of mind's important, security, the journey's important, but actually what is more important than any of that is what the client is seeking to achieve when they come and see you. So if the client comes away from a meeting with you with advice implemented and discipline that changes their lives, and that may be spending more on kids' education, it might be spending more time with grandchildren, taking them to Disneyland. That's what success looks like, if that's what success is to the client. The things advisors should do right now is get real about the issues in their business. There's no such thing as perfection. Financial advice is complex and there will be issues in your business. So the first thing to do is get real about it. Don't expect zero mistakes, because there will be mistakes. But address the mistakes when they happen. Communicate openly with your clients and segment your client base. Get to understand what their drivers are and improve your service to meet the needs of those clients.